Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 54 of Europa Universalis IV as Ming. We have won a successful war against I never get this one right, Palit. We've taken most of their land from them. In fact, in one more war we could probably wipe them out. Kedah is still going. They do still have a few little provinces around. I'm sure that I could wipe them out. I don't want to end up taking too much overextension. Artillery combat ability plus 10%, yes thank you please, and an extra 5% discipline, that is going to be useful. We still want a lot of this overextension to go away. I might even try and just take the rest of their land. If we get all the heavies together and use them to protect the transports, that should be absolutely fine. Let's get the transports over there as well. Got a little step down there. These guys are all mercenaries. Why do I have so many mercenary stacks now? We should go ahead and make like another proper 30 stack up here or something. So let's go ahead and do that. We're well below our force limit. I've still got some guys over here in America. Nowhere that we can really attack. Do we have a CB on you? We've got an Imperialism CB, I suppose. You do have a few friends and allies to help you out, but that's not much of a problem. What about these guys? These guys are a tributary. So we could go ahead and take them out. There's nobody else really left up here now. But yeah, we could definitely sort of start eating our way down into here. So who are you allied with? So Tlapenek, which is this guy, and Zapotec, which is you guys that are already getting sieged out. And I can literally just turn all this over to Mexico, so I think we'll go ahead and do that. We will put a leader over here, so you'll do for now. And let's move you down here and go and deal with that one. Yeah, we definitely want to sort of start taking all of this. Let's go and have a look at that while we're waiting for our overextension to go away. Hopefully this should be relatively easy. I know we've only got an 18 stack here, but it should be more than enough. Lose some prestige, gain some powers, or lose some meritocracy. Well, we don't have a lot of meritocracy, so we'll just lose a bit of prestige. So you're telling me we can't actually get in there, are you? It's because of that fort, isn't it? So we might as well just march straight into that fort. Annoying hostile forts. But if we can get that fort out, then we can move in and deal with them there. So we'll sit on that fort for a while. And there we go. We've got California coming down here to help out as well. So the war should go relatively easily here. Hopefully you guys don't get wrecked there. They do have a 10 stack. Although they've just... Yeah, they're not going to have any problems here with the natives. We're just going to be able to do so much damage to them. And I can give a big chunk of land here to Mexico. That'll be nice and easy. Spain's actually capping this stuff, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, we'll grab what we can. We also need our Diplo power to come back as well. Did we actually manage to get that better military guy? No, still land force limit. I don't want land force limit. I want something better. Alaska gaining liberty desire but more tariffs. No, we'll drop their tariffs. I mean, it's not like we're short on money. You guys are all getting involved down there. Got a 64% chance for this to fall. Yeah, these natives are pretty screwed at this point. Daviet have insulted us. Again, so many people on the list to attack and so little time. Right, now we've got this. We should be able to just... Oh, no, you're doing that, are you? I'm still going to run in and murder you, so... That was easy enough. Detach a siege, move up here. Detach your siege and move up there. Again, I'm not too bothered about attrition here because it's all mercenaries, so it's only money anyway. There's a load of the coring done. Can we get some of these others done now as well? Yes, we can. So then the question is, what do we want to do? Do we want to take Kadar, or do we want to go straight after Utsang? I'm thinking about Utsang here. I guess we kind of want to march in here. Right, I'm not even going to wait for this war to be over. We're going to run 2 wars at once, if I can remember what I'm doing. So we need another general in over here. One that isn't too busy. Maybe this one. And, yeah, we're going to go ahead and declare war on you. We'll do the Conquest CB. No reason not to. And we're basically just going to march straight in. Now, they may try and sneak their army past me. I am going to be doing a lot of... Oh, bugger, I hate that. I am going to be doing a lot of pausing and zipping about between different areas on the map. I've got to, really. You're going to go down here and siege that out. Yeah, so there's a lot of wars going on here that we need to deal with. Royal marriage offer from Yeren. I don't think so. You can stay there with you. I'm a little bit worried about this 4 stack. I can probably beat it with a 2 stack quite easily. I did just see a hostile army there somewhere. There we go. So look on the right spot on the map. Oh, also that little 1 stack that we've got over here. He needs to be made up to the right size, so... Gonna cost us a lot of money, bit of manpower. But I do have quite a lot of, like, mercenaries that are just randomly standing around doing nothing, so we really should try and do that. You guys are claiming war on each other, which is fine. Let's just go and jump straight in on those guys. It shouldn't really be an issue. We'll go and grab that. These guys are probably just going to get destroyed. Do you have some possible rebels? Mongolia's in here getting stuff done as well, so that's good. Back to America. You guys group up and move in down here to take that. So how much more land down here is hostile? These provinces as well. Which are already starting to get sieged out by Mexico. Yeah, look, even that 2 stack there just rolls face completely. Let's go and move in over here and help. And we'll go back over here. I don't think we're going to have to worry too much because I don't think they've got an army left. They've got a couple of units down there that they're desperately trying to do something with. So yeah, Mongolia's even managed to help out here as well, so... Mongolia have been a very, very faithful and very, very useful march in this game. They really have done an amazing job. There are some enemies wandering around up here as well, which is a little bit annoying, but I don't think I have to worry too much about them. Can't get in over there. Let's see if we can go and help with that one. Looks like we had some sort of open access, but that has now closed off. This is mainly a Mongolian problem, so we'll leave it be for now. Native uprisings we don't care about. Afghan not giving us 80 ducats though. It's not insignificant. It'd be nice if they were giving us that money. So let's just go march through here. These guys have got like... Well, this province is about to fall. You guys actually move there, and then you guys move in there, and then that'll be the end of these guys. Oh, bugger. Every single time I click on the wrong thing. So we have a siege down here. That is quite nasty, actually, because that is right on the flipping coast. We'd have to take a crossing penalty to get to that, but this is what we're going to do anyway. Let's get everybody down here. It's going to get flipped one way or another, so that's annoying. Right, you are the guy with the 2-star general. Actually, just get there and stop. And then what we're going to do is unappoint the general, no leader. And then we're going to go down to wherever these rebels were, here. We're going to give the leader to this guy, because he does have a bit of maneuver. So that'll get you there a little bit quicker. So that's some separatism, which is annoying. But then what we'll do is we will group you together and we'll cross you over, and hopefully we'll still be okay. We've got another colony to sort out, which is this one. So let's just keep grabbing as much as we can. While we're over here, how are things going? Zapotec, are you still part of this war? Did I click on the wrong button? Not actually showing me what I wanted to know, but apparently we do have 100%. So all of this, basically, I just want to flip over to Mexico. So Mexico, 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 and Mexico. Not even bothered about most. That's occupied by Spain. Yeah, this is the problem. Some of this got occupied by other people. This is all occupied by us, so we'll give as much of this as we can over to Mexico. I'm not too sure if they'll be able to handle it all, but whatever. So let's go in and oh, we need to just speak to the war leader, whoever it is. We don't really care. So we want to basically give up as much of this to Ming Mexico as possible. How about all of it? There we go. Absolutely fine. Let's get all you guys back over here. So there's one war dealt with. And then we've got this other war over here. We did win that war against you guys. Let's just split you in half and move half of you back out of there, just so we don't get quite so much attrition. A little bit of money, some trade power, or Diplo power. We'll take the Diplo power, actually. That is something we are quite short of, and we are just about to peace out from another war. Let's just go and finish this off, do the job properly, because we are about to completely wipe these guys out, so we might as well have the 100% war score. Are you still a tributary? Yes, you are. So we can't go straight after Bengal, which I think is fine, because I think we're probably going to go after Daviet and Ayutthaya first. And we've also still got Kedar and the rest of these guys. We've got Japan as well. So we've got quite a lot of people to deal with. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay, let's get in over here then. We are going to sue for peace. And if we can take the lot, we will. That only gives us 40% overextension. Do you have any money? Got a little bit. There we go. And that completes our mission as well. We're going to have to leave some troops over here. This is actually an up-to-date 4. Wow. Let's get all of this coring done. So currently 44% overextended. Fine. And turn Ambon into a city. Remove Nepal from the map. Do you know what? We can do that because they're only a single province and we're not overextended. We should get a CB anyway. I think we automatically have one because we've got the Imperialism. But we'll do the Conquest. And we're just going to march straight in there while we're here. I mean, we might as well, right? Just wander on in there. How are we doing with this? Progress 75%. We've also got a few Hindu ones here as well that we might eventually need to do. So we've done a lot of harmonization. But this should go fairly quickly. But we do need to keep an eye on some of these rebel factions. It shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, Nepal will get wiped out pretty easy. Daviet, you don't have any allies. There's only a little bit of land that I can grab up here. But we could probably do that with going 2 base manpower for a little bit of money. What is our force limit? We can't have another full stack. This is all of the heavies and the transports. I say all of the heavies, there's 2 missing. So you guys get involved over there. So I might just leave 130 stack around and move this guy over here to deal with Daviet. Excellent. Gain some prestige that we didn't even really need. Let's group you guys all up together. And then we can come down here and grab one of these armies and we can use that to finish off Kedar, whatever they're called. So that shouldn't be too bad. We might even be able to grab all this stuff from Divya actually once we've dealt with Kedar. We can sort of move in down there and get that done. We've also got Torngu down here as well that are a tributary. So we can get them. But I think Iathai is going to be one of our big targets. We've got plenty of people to attack right now. 64% chance of getting Nepal down. So that is excellent. Yep, that's still going up. We can get rid of these non-tributaries by wiping them off the map, essentially. Janezu, are you still my tributary? Yes, you are. Should probably go ahead and cancel that. So we can deal with it at some point. Are France still my ally? Someone was at some point. Yes, we are still allied with France. France... we haven't really improved relations much with you there. We should probably go ahead and start doing that some. Does look like we've got quite a few buildings that we can upgrade and stuff that we probably should. We could definitely get some more of these stock exchanges. Now we're out of money. Doesn't usually happen to us as Ming. How are we doing on trade? Not too bad. And we are currently involved in a war. We do have all of our forts on and all of our maintenance up top. Colony has become self-sustaining. I'm guessing it's that one. Let's go ahead and get all of these little transports together. We've won the siege on Nepal. So 100% war. Oh, they've got 7 ducats. I'm not even going to take the I'm not even going to take the hit to thingy for that. Support independence from Florida. If we do not respond, we will auto decline. Florida asks that you support their independence. This means that we will be called to war should they launch a war of liberation. Do you accept? Us beating Spain against Florida? Sure. We'll support Florida's independence. What were we doing? We were getting ready to attack Kedar and we were sorting out the colonist. And I was going to try and decide where I want that colonist to go. We have a mission. Yos Sudarso. Where is that? Yos Sudarso. Well, we've got a mission to do it, so let's go and do it. Do that one next. We'll group you up. Go and pick this guy up. Somewhere else to call. Right, you get on the boats. Boats go and drop you over here. Send colonist. Our colonists have really been getting some work done in this game. So we'll get the rest of Papua New Guinea done. And it is right-click. It's only took me like, how many, what, 54 episodes to get that right? So it's not too bad. And we've met some natives, which is fine. We'll go and land, and jobs are good and right. So, Kedar is who we want to go after next. There's their capital. And they've got this, and they've got this. So, we are going to... rebel factions are quite low. Declare war. We've got our Imperialism CB, so we'll go ahead and do that. We are going to put you guys on the boats. Let's go and do this one first. So they do have a few ships around. Looks like we're about to just run into some of their navy here. And sank. And then we're going to drop you guys off. Right click. Look at that. Twice in a row now. And then hopefully we'll just deal with these guys on this island. I don't know who these are. Well, these guys are all still my tributaries as well. So I am going to have to wipe them out. But meritocracy we've managed to keep successfully at 100%, so I'm not overly concerned. As soon as this falls, we'll pick these guys back up. We'll go and take this one first, and then because they'll have to spend less time there, and then we'll go and deal with the capital. That's kind of the plan. Our conquistador has died. We've got that one. Let's dock up because it's quicker. The game will allow me to dock up, and then let's go and just quickly find our conquistador, who is over here. New conquistador. You're pretty terrible, but you'll get the job done, I suppose. So keep marching on. Why have we got a little tutor? It's you guys, is it? Let's group you up together. Yeah, so as soon as that gets there, you're going to get on the ships. The ship is going to go and drop you off over here. See, they may attempt to go and take it back. But I'm not too sure if they will. And I really don't know. They might even have some other islands out that I haven't seen. That one is... Oh, that does belong to us. Oh, see... Oh, that's the Maldives. So, yeah, we are going to have to play a sort of a relatively careful balancing game to attempt to keep as many tributaries as possible, while at the same time wiping them out slowly, because we want to stay as high meritocracy as possible. Do we have a better guy yet? Reinforced speed? No, we do not. See, Bengal's looking easier pickings now, but Ayathaya is a big problem. Daviet I could also go straight for as well. Got a royal marriage. We have an heir to the throne. Where is my list? Lewis died. I think we are on to Bobby, actually, this time around. So let's go on. I need to update my spreadsheet for this so it makes it easier to sort of mark whose turn it is, really. Daviet, you have no allies and hardly any troops. So if I go ahead and give you this leader, I think I could probably safely declare war on you as well. So we'll go in, and I'm just going to go march straight on to your capital. You're actually going to try and march through, which is fine. That's fair enough. Daviet does have some ships down here, which we can probably deal with. This is on 100%. So let's go and pick you up quickly there. Don't think those ships are going to do anything. I don't want to lose the money, so I'm going to have to take the Diplo hit there, unfortunately. Let's pick you guys up. And then we're going to go over here and land on their capital. That'll be one war done. Meritocracy and prestige. Well, we're maxed prestige, so we'll take the admin power. We can actually take the admin tech, even though we are 80 years ahead of time. All of this coring that we're doing, and we are still 8 years ahead of time. Which is absolutely amazing. And we're about to hit the cap as well. Tempted to just go ahead and do a tiny little bit of development. Development, there we go. Let's just do cheapest cost. And we'll just do a little bit of development in some of the cheaper to develop provinces. There we go. Just so we're not having to worry too much about the cap there. So yeah, you guys are all just backing off. That's fine. Mongolia's going to come in and throw down as well. Ports are getting blockaded. That's hardly surprising. Oh, they've gone and occupied that province. I see. That's fine. You guys keep working on that. You're not really going to get much else. Might bring these mercenaries down here just in case they try and cut through and come out on the other side. I don't think they're going to, but have we arrived here yet? Looks like we have. We're just waiting on the animation and right click. 30 stack versus a 7 stack. We might be alright. We've got their capital. Mongolia, can you deal with that? Well, can I get in here? Yeah, I can actually catch these guys out. So I don't even need to worry too much about these mercenaries. You just float around here in case you have to run up and deal with other problems. Mongolia, can you just capture that, please? You've got, like, just leave those guys there. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's it. Come down here and give me an absolute butt ton of attrition. That's what I wanted. Yeah, so we just basically got to wait now until we've got this done. So we uncaptured it. That was our province. Can we get down here? No, you see, we can't get down here without actually, without the transport fleet. We can't... Oh, they've got another island there as well. Interesting. I hadn't realised that that was two separate islands. So we should be able to get over there, although we might well have 100% once this this has been dealt with. Let's just move the ships around here so we can take this transport out when it undocks, when the capital eventually falls. I guess we could try and ask Ayuthara for military access. They'd probably give it to me. And they have. So now we can basically just march straight through. So can they, of course, but... Okay, so we've took the capital here. We've sunk their ship. Let's go and pick up. And you guys are going to get on the boat. We'll just lose a bit of prestige. Can we get 100%? Looks like we don't have a free diplomat. There we go. So if I want to take that from you... And that, and this, and this. Apparently they've got some other stuff as well. They've got these islands over here. And those islands there as well. And that's everything. They haven't got any money, so sure. Let's go ahead and send demands. And we instantly get rebels, of course, because I completely forget that anyone that's still on there counts as a rebel. Which is really annoying. So, you guys are on the boats. We're going to have to go and deal with those rebels. It'll take us a while to get there, which is unfortunate. Start doing some cores. Should have cleared them out first, but hey-ho. And, yeah, Daviet should go down relatively easily as well. To make sure, hopefully, those guys get there in good time. A few more men than is needed, but that'll be okay. And once again, Afghanistan refused to give us any tribute. We can jump... Oh, we've got to go the long way around, of course, because of the fort zone of control. Let's... split this army up as soon as possible. And then we can start backcapping on them as well. Lose some mandate and some military power, that's fine. So we'll go up there and squish you. Have you guys arrived yet? Yes, you have. Luckily, these guys don't have enough men to siege. So that's useful. Which means we don't have to worry about getting an absolute ton of... we don't have to worry about getting an absolute ton of... separatism in those provinces. So let's just go ahead and pick these guys back up. More coring done. Drop you guys off over here. Coring is going well. There we go. You guys are done. You can dock up there. We call our diplomat from France. It's as high as it's going to be. And then we've almost got 100% on Daviet down here. Now this video has gone on a bit longer than they normally do. Well, I mean, sometimes I do accidentally go well over, but we should be able to get a decent amount of stuff done here. What is our overextension? 12.3%. So we've got quite a bit to play with. Where is that stack now that is on the boats? Because I've lost them. Let's get you guys on the boats. And let's get the boats back over to here. Excellent. And yeah, that's 100% war score against Deviet now. So, super peace. Obviously, we want to take everything up top. And as much of this as we can get away with, I suppose. 71% overextension, which still leaves us less than 100. How much money do you have? Not a... You got some, so... that's Deviet done. Fine. You guys are going to basically stick down here in case you need to deal with anything. That can get upgraded as well. We have a colony that is done, which is this one. That is Wasteland. That is Wasteland. You're going to go and start work on that one. I'm holding down the spacebar again without realising it. Do that sometimes. Let's get all of the rest of that starting to core. And, yeah, you guys all group together. You're going to stay down here. You're going to be the one of the attack forces on Ayutthaya from the south. We're coring up here now, aren't we? Oh, that's why I started the upgrade first. Some of these do need upgrading, especially if we are going to be fighting against Ayutthaya. Overextension is dangerously high, but it's still less than 100%. It's above 80, which does hurt our trade a little bit, but most of that should burn off in a month or two. In December of this year, already in October. And that should be gone by the 10th. So, I am going to end this video here before I let it go on for any longer. I'd like to once again thank everybody for watching. Hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Ming. I will see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.